Hello and welcome, y'all. Happy August. If you do not know, August is Black Owned Business Month. So in honor of that, this month I'm going to be highlighting Black owned hair products to the best of my ability. So if you are interested in product reviews, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. If there's a hair product that you are curious about, please drop the name in my comment section because I most likely have it in my cabinet somewhere. This week we're going to be reviewing the Doux, which was created by Maya Smith. Fun fact, she actually opened up a salon overseas in 2009 when her and her husband were stationed in Germany. I read this according to Naturally Curly magazine. Imagine that though, you're opening up a hair salon overseas. And they asked her, how do you define success? And this really stuck with me. She said, you can be successful before anyone recognizes it. It's about operating in your gifting. She said, I believe I was created to be in my own lane. No one can do what I do the way I do it. So if I'm doing what I'm called to do, I can't lose. Stay in your place and your season will come. That is a whole word. So let's go ahead and get started with this review. So this is how my hair looks like just in its regular state, just for reference. When I did start this review, I did have to prepoo my hair. So that's just why my curls look just a little slightly different, but they are starting to get more defined and more curled at this point. I believe it was African Pride's prepoo. So it's just really to help me be able to detangle my hair more when I'm in the shower and I don't spend so much time detangling it. All right, and this is going to be the end whenever we are done. So you can see that the Doux really did a great job. It did what it did. It do what it do. Punt there. But anyways, it really did a great job. So I was just filling out, trying to fill out for any knots and everything before we get started on the wash. All right, so we were going in with the exfoliating shampoo. It is supposed to gently remove buildup and just essentially restore your curls. Now, some people might say that the shampoo, I don't even want to use stripping because I feel like it's a negative way to describe it. But I will say it will leave your hair a little bit of a strip feeling. But for me, I don't feel like it's bad because a shampoo is supposed to remove buildup. So I feel like it's doing what it's supposed to do, which is removing any sort of like buildup that you have. I personally still have the shampoo. I would still use it again. A shampoo is supposed to clean. It didn't leave my hair like, oh my gosh, my hair is so dry. But I am saying that you are going to feel like a cleaning factor towards it. And of course, y'all know I went ahead, got my brush. I have to go in there and start detangling my hair. If you want good curls, if you want to even smooth your curls in whenever we bring in stylers, or you want to rake it, however you choose to curl define your actual hair, it is so important that you make sure there is no tangles. And I had to get out the shower just to show y'all that shampooing is literally the most important step. The more I do this, the more I learn that I need a good shampoo. So overall, I loved it. And as you can tell, like, curls were already popping. This was it. You guys know I shampoo my hair twice all the time to make sure I got everything out. So we're already going in the right direction. The deep conditioner, it's called the 5-minute deep conditioner. Now, this thing, I believe it is self-heating conditioner, because when you put it on your head for the first time, it might surprise you because it has like this little heating factor. Because usually, you put a deep conditioner, you may sit under a dryer, a hooded dryer. No, this thing will self-heat itself up. And I like it, but if you are not used to a self-heating deep conditioner, that's the best way I can describe it. I just want you to know there's going to be a little bit of heat. Nothing crazy. Nothing's going to burn your scalp. It's nothing crazy. I honestly think it's a good factor because if you don't have like a heated dryer or something like that, it's working fine. And the more you use it, honestly, the more you don't notice it. But when it's your first time and you just feel like a little heat coming in, that's just the conditioner doing its magic. And I think that's why she labeled it 5-minute deep conditioner, because I was like, why is it 5 minutes? Why not 10? Our styler, we were going in with the 5-day curling glaze, a pop and lock. And I love it. It reminds me similarly to Uncle Funky's, just in the fact that it's able to smooth out my roots automatically. And I will say this too. She always says on her videos to be light on the styling products, like you don't need as much. As y'all can tell, I'm very heavy-handed when it comes to my product, or either that, or like when it gets on my head, you could just see the products more. But, I make sure that while I'm in the shower, my hair is soaking wet, that I put the products all over my hair. And I did actually go in and added a little bit of gel just because when people say it's a one product, I tend to not believe it. But I will have another video coming up on just doing the 5-day curl glaze itself, and seeing how like it lasted. Does it really last for 5 days? So I'll be sure to upload that this week. But I really did like the combination. I will say, now looking back at it, you could just go with one. I was able to smooth my roots, and I was able to go through my hair, which allows me to know that I'm going to have a good set with this. I love the pop and lock, and I love the gel. I will tell you, you can probably, for this line, you can go either or. They do also have like a mousse option if you're really into that. And I will be doing like a review about that mousse later on. I did use my Dyson diffuser to set my hair, and this is again how it was before, and this is what it looks like after. Huge difference. So overall, my impression of the line, it's a really good line. It's really well formulated. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. These are some of my results. I did get a little bit of frizz here and there, but nothing that was like super crazy or super alarming to me. And I did, like I said in the video, I mixed the two styler and the gel, but looking back at it, you could definitely do one. It's just if you got tight, curly textures or coily hair, when people say one product, it just doesn't usually work out for us. So my initial reaction is like, nah, we need a gel to hold it up. But I absolutely loved it. I would try this line again, and I would personally recommend it. I hope that you found this helpful, and if you did, please hit the subscribe button and share with some of your family and friends that might need it. Remember to always be a blessing and be blessed. Have a good one. See you next time.